Back, day number 8. And today we're going to do a little bit talking about Greenville, South Carolina's crazy and awesome weather. So let's get right to it. Number one, I tell people all the time who are looking to move here to Greenville, South Carolina, that I absolutely love the weather in Greenville. And yeah, I'm a little weather nerd. I love my thermometers, wind speed, rain gauge, all that fun stuff. But one of the things that I love about Greenville is that we get to experience 4 seasons all during the year. There aren't a lot of places, right, where you get to actually do that, right? If you live in the Northeast, yeah, man, you're going to get winter all the time, right? But you're not really maybe going to get a true summer, or you're just going to have a few weeks of that, right? Here in Greenville, we get winter. And what does winter look like in Greenville? For the most part, it's a mild winter, right? So think to yourself, highs in the low 50s, lows in the low 30s. But typically, we're going to get a couple days of some winter precipitation, right? So that looks like snow, could look like sleet. Greenville's also fun like this as well, because if we even have a remote chance of snow, the city goes crazy, schools shut down, all that good stuff. But I love some Greenville weather, right? Because there's always a pretty good chance that you'll see a little white stuff at some point, but you also aren't going to live with snow on the ground for 7 weeks in a row, right? You get to see that green. Now let's go to spring. Springtime in Greenville, South Carolina is absolutely beautiful. Think to yourself, 65 to 75 degrees, no humidity, birds chirping, green grass everywhere, flowers. Spring is where you want to be. Summer in Greenville, it's a little warm, but not too bad, right? So typical temperatures in the summer, we're going to be anywhere from the upper 80s to the low 90s. Lows are going to be anywhere from about mid 60s to mid 70s. Really in Greenville, South Carolina, it's not necessarily the heat that's going to get you. It's going to be more the humidity if you're going to get gotten by. So we talked about winter, we talked about summer. Let's talk about fall. Man, fall in Greenville, again, phenomenal. Can't beat it. Just sort of like spring, we're talking sort of 55 to 65. Grass is still green. Leaves are turning everywhere. Beautiful. If you want to see awesome colors on leaves, Greenville, South Carolina, and the mountains right above us are where you want to be. So again, Greenville, 4 seasons every year. Awesome. We do get a little crazy weather as well, right? Like this week, right now, it's supposed to be mid to mid 80s for a high. Today, it's going to be 61. It's 55 degrees right now. So we are about 20 degrees under average. But that being said, at the end of the week, we're going to be back in the 80s again, right? So nothing crazy there, typical, but sometimes you can experience 2 or 3 seasons in a given week. We also have a little bit of that other weather fun, right? So think to yourself, hurricanes. We had Hurricane Helene come through last year that completely devastated us. We also have sort of in that March, April, a little bit of May, we do have a little tornado season. We're not Kansas or anything like that, but we definitely have them and have some of that severe weather. So those are abnormalities, but they do exist. But I still absolutely love some Greenville weather. Again, I'm a weather nerd, weather geek, but I love it. We're not super rainy. We got to have 200 days of sunshine at least, right? So if you like sun, this is where you want to be. If you like awesome weather, this is where you want to be. And we're definitely warm enough in the summer where you can go join that community pool. This is it. So that's Greenville, South Carolina weather. That's my thoughts on that. We'll see what we have in store for day 9 tomorrow. See ya.